Alright everybody, and welcome. I am BogMod, and we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers once again. A little while since I last streamed. Last time, if you recall, we finished our fun in the Great Wood. What little symbol mean? Can I fly there? Oh yeah, we finished our fun in the Great Wood. And then we came back here, and it was bad. It was an invasion of the horrible monsters. And we stopped them, of course. But you know what? I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling ready. We have the great serpent of Ronka assisting us, so I'm pretty sure we're on easy mode now. Because his fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. If only I took being a white mage. I wonder if that changes anything. Hey, buddy. Thank you, but it's too late. Another got me. If I turn, please kill me, I beg you. Don't worry. I will. Anyone dying in here? Hello? Oh, there we go. Trembling guard! Oh, were you a coward? Did you fear for your life against hordes of unstoppable monsters? I mean, probably. I don't blame you. I killed her! She was one of them I know, but I... Oh... it's gonna be some trauma. Hi, Lena. You doing okay?
I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm the unstoppable warrior of darkness. I'm always fine.
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
I like their salute is like charging up a little Hadouken. Oh, well, that's not good.
I am fine.
You just fell over. Like, I'm all for, you know, toughing it out.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most.
Oh, yeah, more trouble.
We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium.
Oh, that voice. Hey, buddy. They're so gaudy. I love it.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. divine retribution for your defiance.
I'm pretty sure it's your fault, buddy.
The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind.
You know, if you really should give them a new name, buddy. I mean, I know you're trying to sell this whole thing, but a new name. Don't keep calling them sin-eaters.
To all those who would walk the path of sin, the wicked shall not inherit this world!
Oh, I've got my murder face on. Yay! Solemnly upward, it is not difficult to guess what occupies her mind. How far they came all his way just to give his little speech. Apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any wounds affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. May. Seek a sacred Minfilia for me. She sells on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing they're well looked after. In particular, sustained quite an injury from that sin eater. As far as if you were in the Spagyrix still? Alright. Where is he? No. There he is. Hey, buddy. Who's my little buddy who can't use magic? Land and fortress all blow, but the healers have done what they could. Or have done wonders. I am curious for moments like these. Like, if you're playing a healing class, do they have different dialogue? Do you get to do a little thing? Taking it well. Alright. Just go to the Horatorium. Let's fetch herbs. Alright. Off for more chatting. I mean, it's hard to feel that bad about things with my little hoppy buddy. Look at him. Coming along with me. Hey, Miniphilia. Gentle poke. Poke. Eep. Oh, what are you doing here? Checking on you for Thancred. A chance to help Lina, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. Yeah, be there for him. Sure, I appreciate that. Sure, I've brought nothing but troubles thus far. It's worth it next time. All I can do is make mistakes, put others in danger. He'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. He's left on the list. He's asking about this one. Alright. You're looking for something softly that's fragrant in an unmistakably medicinal way. That's vague. Alright. Getting a herb. I see a sparkly herb over there. It's over here. Soft leaf and strongly medicinal. Alright. Good. Look me go. You know, one day I'll finish these extreme missions. One day. Not today, but one day. Music's being wonderfully atmospheric. I have to say, Shadowbringers has been very good for the music so far. Remaining solid. There they are. This thing will replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I feel like it doesn't matter. Patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. No, I mean, I had fun with it. We're still fighting it, I suppose, with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel, but we'll win. I promise you that. Yeah. Apache dragging you to another battlefield. We've just come off the front lines. We've saved more than a few with Bagirics in good working order. The Crusaders people will be well cared for. Alright. Yes. We have... Oh, you know the Exarch. We know the Exarch. Hello, Mr. Wounded Guard. My dearest friend. He was on the battlefield. Ah, but he's dead now. His dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad I got to see the night sky. Aww. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened here. I don't know if that advice said is true. If our losses were just our deserts, and we do ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness. In the Crystal Exarch. I don't think we'd have done what they've done is wrong. I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. That's a perfectly well-timed little supportive speech. My friend. Smile in the end. He just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. Tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Yeah. We'll pass the message along, buddy. Don't you worry. Hello. Ooh. Titan Bronze Head Coffer, level 409. Alright. On to the Ocular. Such a fancy tower. Sir, to say the word, I'd be happy to escort you to the ocular. Well, my friend, the heroism on the battlefield precede you. None more gladdening than surprising. You know, a few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. So said that, thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work, not shirk from what must be done, now least of all. I mourn the loss, I won't lose myself to grief. And even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. Yeah. Do you want to chat, buddy? Have you grab a beer? And if I were to confess any doubts about Harper, no one need ever know? No. Enough burdens without... you have enough burdens. I don't know, I'm doing pretty good.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Emmett. Good to see you. I love how they've given him his own distinct walk. It's great.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you.
I love how the twins have their cowlicks going in different directions.
As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
You know what? I'm gonna blame you on this one, Mr. Exarch. Thinking it was bluster when he was clearly just hanging around with them.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
I wonder if, I mean, when we're talking about mind control, my natural first instinct is tempering of some kind. Could he be some kind of primal? No reason to think it couldn't happen.
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Minfilia.
Oh, Miniphilia. I can't be the only one who calls her Miniphilia. Because she's so small.
If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Alright. I see. Thank you for spelling it out, Emmett. We always need somebody who can fill in the blanks.
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
He's just sharing it. I needed to know these things too. Bad, Thancred. Be nice to Emmett.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love.
Love. What is it good for? Fighting sin eaters.
Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Oh, Emmett. I do like you. We never grow tired of shuffling your feet. Something to ask me, ask. Ooh. Sure, tell me about Zodiark. How is he? Is he a coffee or a tea kind of person? Powerful one. Tempered us. It was only natural. There's no resisting such power. You gotta repeat yourself. Honestly, catch me in a lie. Right. The tempering comment is interesting, though. Because, of course, the implications that we are tempered by Heidelin. However, given the nature of them as being entities from the original unified world, it's not inconceivable the tempering process, such as it is, might be a little different. So you don't have the same kind of slavish devotion we've seen with people like Ifrit or the others. Alright, Miniphilia, let's chat. Chance, come with me. Alright. Blue Twin, what do you think? No comments. He reminds me of father. Do we ever get to? We've never met their parents, I don't think. I don't recall ever meeting their parents. He's doing well. She understands what he's done. I do wonder if she truly preferred to make the choice. Close to acceptance. Alright. I think there's a new class, now that I think about it. I don't know anything about the new class, though. But I'm pretty happy to stick with being our Reaper for the moment. I mean, look at this fancy nightlight of a weapon I've got. Oh, I should eat. Odd, what are these doing in here? Here we are. Let us eat 2 baguettes. As one does. Wait, I'm ready now. You know what? No. I'm not going to just say there's another way. Sometimes there isn't another way. I'm not saying you always have to accept the first answer. But you know. Power of friendship only does so much. I'd be stronger to face my destiny. Save the world. Here's something limited to. Decision to make. Just be sure you are prepared when the time comes. Your lead. Well, we have a steak. Oh. Yes. An airship coming over to land over. Of course, there would be. No, the same vessel of war of all 3's forces to Araktika. Yeah. Armed resistance. To be expected. So we should lead us past Mord Sook. Oh, the western. Go through the Hills of Amber. That's from last time. It's a more well-trodden path. Makes for easier travel. We can't use it. Did. We have to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. Patience. Ah, yes, the inn. I remember that place. I remember. Yeah, the patients there. The ones who are slowly transforming. Elsewhere. Oh, that's very nice of you. She's going to be a little target for them to distract everybody. Conversation. If I go with the others, I'd like to say something Thancred will regret. All right, western route for us. Oh yeah, I've got the car, don't I? You know what would have been amazing if my little buddy had been in the passenger seat? Cautious is. Keep an eye on Minfilia, won't you? Alright. Armoring we go, and armoring we go. Hardis. Time to recover. I don't need time to recover. I'm that good.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the Hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
And I do have to say, I mentioned this before, but conceptually, I really like the way they've kind of done their post-apocalypse setting, as it were, kind of for this. The flood is a very interesting way to show a world being destroyed in this case. There we are. New hat. Finding a village so close to the Crystarium that you didn't know about is more less than luck and more like you should have known about this place. Oh, and we finally get to continue the Vengeance quest line. Zun zun. Oh, that's the kobolds? I think these are the kobolds. You sell? No, no, you're no merchant. But then why do I know your face? Whatever. You spent Vobert gold. Such a coin purse cracking. Already a legend among more traders. I think for valued customer. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. Done so many. Now none. So Gen borrowed the village. Made a trading post. Very convenient location. On our way to Nabath Orang ourselves. Great difficulty. Flood rent stone, crushed mines. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no! Some hidden route. Perhaps you ask, they tell. Tell for free even to friends of our best customer. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta spend reputation to make reputation. Seek out a talkative local. Ren, Lord Junkmonger. Chicken! Oh, repair gear. And then... I would like to sell... Ooh, actually, I want to equip that. 406. What is this? This is ears? Nope, I got 430, so that can be sold. There we are, 403. There we are. This is all 403. There we are. Clear up my inventory a bit. It's gone. Hey, buddy. I got 2 million. I don't know what people spend a lot of money on in this game yet. I guess there's probably end game crafting stuff that people do, but you can ask them to take you. So what's supposed to do so? You dutifully make note of Gongon's words. Oh. New phone noises. I did get a new phone, so. Schulsel. I knew a Troy that once went there. Okay. Locked behind a gate. If only I were some sort of incredible warrior with incredible warriors with me that could get behind some kind of gate. I mean, could you imagine if it was a waist-high wall? I could never get past that. Hi, real? Gondola down the cliffs. I think I have to want to use it. Let me search for it. Alright. Prisons, though, that's another matter. Definitely an Areng. No signs of them in the Hills of Amber. Okay. I've got... Look at these little scraps of information. Look at them! Yeah, get aside. It's just a gate! Can I imagine one gate? Yes! Thank you! Perhaps Zunji can give more insight. And I've got side quests. If you're willing. Oh. Aww. He wanted to eat a lizard. Splash of the oil, okay. Yeah, no point letting it go to east. Lizard meaty meat. Isn't. We got 409. What's my new phone doing? No, it's just telling me I've got phone bills. That's fine. Oh, you know what we've got here? We've got a trolley problem. Ha! When we first asked, it's impassable. Before there was all thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. Oh, the Talos. Still, we've got wizards and all that. What happened to the Talos? Yeah, that is indeed a helpful bit of information, my good buddy. What do we got? Found a map of Amarang with a big cross drawn. Yes, X marks the spot. Even when you go to different dimensions, it's the same rule. Alright. Paternal Mord. Shine on, you crazy Mordling. Mon. Oh, an empty stomach. Traditional moored stew. Amberweed. Evil weapons. Okay. Funny name. Not so funny. Is evil weapons a funny name? Alright. Kill some wandering weapons. Paternal, maternal, and young. Oh, it's a moored youngling. Hey, buddy. Playing with his favorite gemstone, and on top of the balcony up there. It looks so pretty spinning through the air. Oh, how it sparkled. Okay. Nephew sent to Twine. Alright. Go check on your nephew. Knowing him, he probably forgot to take anyone in his life in a ditch somewhere. I can feel the concern gone. La, la. Hey, it's a dusty merchant. Hey, buddy. Much better carry goods from Crystarium. Exclusively local well. Clubs of strange swimming powder. We forced to run. Gilgil. Alright. We can talk to Gilgil in a second. Drawing off that plank there. Though the endeavor may be fraught with peril, you must get my son's gemstone back, or I shall never hear the end of it. You know, I'm okay with that. What plank is this? That plank? Is that what he means? Oh, no, not quite. Perhaps I need the power of... Oh, you might be a bit too big. A Chocobo. Oh, we get too big. There we go. Come to me, my burb! Ah, I didn't press it fast enough. I remember that design from Final Fantasy IV. That was way too early. I mean, I suppose if I just flew... I'm just sprinting faster than... the power of Burb. You know, I want to know. Running out is a bit faster than using sprint. Okay. So that is confirmed. Yes. Black Chocobo. You will do it. You will succeed where yellow Chocobo could not. Failures. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more proper jump attempt. And if I don't succeed, we will move on. We can always come back later. Yeah! Made it. Now, where is that gem? There it is. Hey, buddy. Got your gem. See what shines. I want to see how it twinkles from above like a star. You don't know what stars are, kid. Not yet. But soon. Soon. You. As a token of my friendship, please accept money. A pair of amber iguanas. Kill 2 of the iguanas, your friend can use the well. Alright. Murder a couple iguanas. They were just outside town. You know what? I should eat some greens once we get back. This morning's dinner taken care of? Alright, if I can use the well. Give him this. It's powder made from the dried flesh of amber iguanas mixed with herbs. They will stay away. Alright. Thank you, Gilgil. Where are my Geishel greens? There they are. My amazing battle burb, Noel. This have the powder. This probably covers in this powder. Apology, I feel up better using the well once I've had a chance to clear the air. At home empty-handed, dying of thirst in the desert. One of you eaten by iguanas. Oh, Christmas bear, oh, Christmas bear. Leave me alone! Slip of the tongue? No, I don't want that. Don't want that at all. Wandering weapon. Oh, there they are. Not quite... Well, no, that's a sword. This definitely has a weapon overhead. It is called the trolley problem. Nice. So for those of you who may not be aware, the trolley problem refers to a classic morality / ethical question, right? It's like, all right, so what is it? The version I'm familiar with is, so imagine there's a trolley on a train track, right? And it's going down the track, and it's going to hit, and there's a bunch of people on the track. It's going to hit them. But you have a switch. You can throw the switch, and if so, you will divert the trolley away from its original path, but it will now hit one other person. Do you throw the switch and condemn and kill the one specific person, but saving the lives of others in turn? Or is it more ethical to leave it alone? And then, of course, you get into more advanced versions of the trolley problem, where it's like, alright, same situation, except instead of throwing a switch, you have to actively push somebody onto the track. You can push this one person onto the track, and it will slow down the trolley enough to save the others. But you must actively murder a person to achieve the same result that you would normally get from just... There we go. That you would get from just throwing the switch. Right? And is that the moral thing to do? Hey, Mr. Lizard. Tough lizard, honestly. But not tough enough. Oh, right. I should have poured the liquid on it. Ha! That's why it was so tough. Well, that's... You know, that's not the first time I've made that mistake with a critter. And it won't be the last. Behold the meat. Remember this one's quick to and then try for mauling passerby. If he had any sense, he would have disappeared for good. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Nothing but junk. Rusty junk. A diary. When I had to leave Amarang, I was planning to come back one day. They wanted to dig up the diary and continue writing their life story. The rest makes learn who the person was and then put it back. More sturdy box. Alright. Well, I get hand gear, 409. Slide gear upgrades. No, I wonder if the evil weapons will come back. I hear they're made by the mages of Nabatharang from Enchanted Swords. Alright. Alright. Wandering magical weapons made by ancient wizards. So the other track is impressive. I'll give them that. Follow until we come to the mines. What do we got? Big ol' vultures. The Ovims. The missing nephew. Pour the water on him. Everyone's so thirsty. Need water. I got a water bottle here, buddy. It's a Nod water bottle. Alright. That's well, extremely thirsty at least. But how did you know? Your uncle. Easy me, but all I do is cause problems. Too bad I say thank you for the water. It's much appreciated. Alright, happy to help, buddy. We'll come back for that quest later, I guess. The mines! Desert coyotes, desert thancreds. Hey, it's a thing. Come back for you in a second, buddy. I just want to get that thing. Which I'll probably have to go up this. Oh, no. Oh, jump too far. Far. Maybe I don't even need to be on my burb. There we go. Now what is it? It's slash vista slash look slash look out. There we go. There we go. Mount Baran Mines. The shafts carved into the side of Mount Baran were the center of a large-scale mining operation which employed the relentless strength of an army of Talos. Case with Garrick, Kelk, and many other places in the region. Baran was the name taken from a ronso of historical note. Neat. Just as Unzun said. Alright. Try and figure things out ourselves. And Oriander has found something near the mine entrance. Hey, that reminds me. Rank 6. What are you set to? Defender? Hero stance, defender stance, free stance. Passenger car. It's clearly old. Appears to be well maintained. Alright. This has to be the treasure issue. A conspicuous cup. Those books are kind of conspicuous too. Slightly warm and a fair amount of tea steeped overlong remains within. Well, well, well. Hey, buddy. It's the Talos. Seems my own. Let's refrain from our comments arrive. Lukewarm tea. Yep. Recent maintenance. Yep, yep, yep. Tracks look sturdy. I believe that no person is meant to. The Talos! Passing to the golems of the source. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanism, suggests some number once in operation. The Talos, able to unbar the trolley's path, and it's propelling it. Yes, someone clearly hangs around and visits this place from time to time. Skulking the shadows behind the warehouses northwest of here. Okay. Where's Emmett gone? I can't imagine him going with his Stoll and the twins. Wicked White, where did you come from? You know who's here? I'm sure of that, I'm sure. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. What are you, Erg? Did he vanish? I guess he went back. Okay. Good to hear. Let's show the either. See what they have to say for themselves. We're not brigands. Do we? Yeah. Come on. We're clearly not brigands. Look well. You don't look normal, that's for sure. Nobody wears, clearly not merchants. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. That's not even bandit work, that's scavenger work. Oh, Daddy, what if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth and served her lost love, joined by her two most loyal sworn to follow her unto the world's end? On their journey, they met sorcerers, ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. I mean, we assume they should be intentionally obtuse. So even though that's a serious condition, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort. And her large concerns, then afraid to, well, I mean, nothing wrong with a little fairy tale romance. I'm trying to hear more of this ageless sorcerer and heroic. Oh, Danger. So you just like to have your ego stroked, don't you, buddy? God's granted me the strength. Yeah, we want to travel in Nabatharang. Yeah. The trolley! Injuries in training. Jarek and Thaf. Should have had a Jekyll and Hyde thing going there. Oh well. Well, beneath this repair work. Trash isn't the trolley. Revelation to dust. The mere sight of it on making the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. Alright. We have the materials, put pieces together. Yeah, what can we do? Magnus. Okay. You can speak to him if you like. We'll introduce you. Alright. Magnus it is. Back to Twine. But first... See anyone else around you? Yeah, he picked a fight with me. Shiloni then, trying to think about you on the way to the rail yard. I'm liking the Western vibe we've got going on here. Though, if one of your over commands in the right direction, they've gone ahead. Shorter stride. It's more perilous route than Nick was suggesting. Yes, you always got to mind the gap. Run? Run? It's a gibbering coyote! Debitage. So far with danger. In between, though. Oh, they got a crystal all set up. Leave me alone, Rockman. Hello. There we go. In days past, Nabathrang contracted a talus engineer to establish the mining railway. These cabins were built to provide lodging for the laborers who would lay the trolley tracks. It was later maintained as a miners' village. Surrounding population has mirrored the steady decline of the mining industry. Alright. Get my attunement on. Hey, I just learned all this, buddy. But thanks for the repeat. Heart of town. It's the heart of town. Back when the trolley still carried home at the end. Now there's no trolley. Much work to be had in the mines, for that matter. The desolate, the delusional, and those with nowhere else to go. Alright. Yeah, I noticed that there was someone in this rather sad village was literally named Dreary. Yeah, let's meet this Magnus, though. Four of you, wicked white. If you're gonna bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. Someone's a wee bit intoxicated. That's another way to put it. I guess, Magnus, we aren't in the mines. I want to ask about the trolley. We think there's a horrible, horrible monster in there. Just the worst of monsters. Okay. Place is a ruin, nothing more. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us there. If you insist that the trial is not an option, at least tell us why. Alright. Maybe we need to talk to this guy when he's more sober. You know, said that because he thinks I'm weak. I won't be forever. Oh, she's being obsessed with power. Power overwhelming. Pants. Miniphilia remains adrift in a turbid sea of thought. Alright. Ask around town. Think art thou truly content to send winds to fate's course and take no part? Where I stand, if she has spent too long in chains already, I'll not shackle her again by making my hopes known. Alright. He's gonna let her make her own choice. Hey, Mr. Gemstone Trader. What to say? Yeah, he's not in a good mood, Magnus. Give it a stroke or two. It has some very smooth wood. Alright, we're gonna go stroke the trolley. Can't forge iron with an anvil after all. Alright. Take this toolbox. We're gonna inspect the rails. Okay. proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Alright. Let's encounter that. Need to tighten it. Let's use the mid-sized wrench. Yeah. Ooh, hello, ether current. Don't want to forget about you. You set down the toolbox. The muscles of your arms showing profound relief. Alright. Is it in Lakeland? Well, that's a nice thought. Sand it down. Okay. The rough file. Easy peasy. The Hills of Amber. After a point, they had dug everything and could easily be reached and carried back. The Nabath Empress struck from the idea of the Talos. Talos is near the hills. And mining industry picked up right again. You know, I've heard a similar kind of idea why post-apocalyptic settings wouldn't get a chance to really properly ever recover. Because there is a degree to which all the easily accessed resources are all used up by a prior generation. Which means later generations are stuck with the leftovers, the harder to get stuff. And if they don't have that enhanced understanding and technological base, they'll never get that easy access stuff, or the harder to access stuff. They'll be stuck. So let's not destroy ourselves, shall we? The Twining of Tales. Okay. The Mistel left, taking their knowledge with them. Daedalus Stormworks took off for the Ulmore. No one remains that can repair and operate the Talos. Alright. Vultures are sometimes on the tracks. I think I could beat up any vultures. Just punt it into the ravine. Since we're back on this side of the ravine, we're gonna head on back to the kobolds. This important for both Garrick and Twine to send these kinds of supplies back and forth. I still wish we had a Talos. Alright. Actually, 'cause I'm lazy, teleport me. Maybe I should go over there and finish that. If you help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. The trolley track's rusted. Cars fell into disrepair. My first word was trolley. Damn it! These are the worst years of my life. Magnus' wife returned to us. Magnus is a real proper trolley engineer. Oh. This safe place. Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. Didn't help in the end. The sinners got the boy. Aww. I said that someday he wanted to see Magnus' trolley running again. So in his memory, they returned to Twine. Started fixing things, and for a time... Oh. Revenge of the Vultures. Well, you know what? I'm kind of curious here. Back to Mordsuk. We're gonna wander on over and check in on that guy over there. Oh, they can fly. Jealous. Luke Reek. Just want to do some, but I see no troublesome arachnid. Alright. So it stands for the sinew spider. If we not find it after we look long enough, return. Okay. No spider? Okay. Hey, it's our spider buddy, Forgiven Folly. And I use the term spider quite wrongly. Twitch, eh? You know, I should start to stream now that I have a better internet. I should see about Twitch streaming on both Twitch and YouTube when I do this. Now, does he return or do we have to go save him? Well, hello. That is a mighty leading beastie. The Devourer of Souls. Flank. When you're ready for a signal, strike as one. It's a very fancy looking. What is it? A coral? Looks. It has the whiskers. Down, go, go, go. Not yet, there's no need to rush this. So it's strong. Bugger me head! Well. Doesn't even stop to eat them. Insulting. Finish me! Nothing I do. You know, the Echo really is a convenient power. What was that about? I've heard it before, but the way you were thrashing about wasn't like anything I felt. I had a vision. But the gods! A glimpse of Andrea. You had a vision or past with the power of yours? But it's a common enough sort of tale, I suppose. She's gone. Let's do the crusade and celebrate your accomplishment. Alright. Go me? So I want to go down to markets. No, I want to go to pendants. So we can all celebrate how amazing I am. Heard me off to job well done. Drink up, my friend, drink up. Crunch, grunt, crunch, slurp, snort. Did you fill? You open? No? Oh, well. You have to ask your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly know it till now. Arik and Shalasar. Yes, I rather like the sound of that. The daring duo. The brave bounty hunters. The scourge of sin eaters. It's Andrea. Not a soul will not know our names. They shall ring out across the realm. Alright. I know where I'd say you're a gillionaire. With the budget of our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I am prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. Alright. I mean, I'm a gillionaire technically, too. Just thinking about Andrea and Coluzia. Coluzia and Glory. I feel like this is a quest line I should have gotten started earlier. That I could have been doing it progressively as we went through the zones. But alas, I missed my opportunity. I have no one to blame but my friends. After all, why didn't they warn me? Those are very round burbs. I like them. They're cute. Da, 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 da. Well, hello there, buddy. Making friends. Like the party landbird and his mate slew the bear before we could. Alright. It's true. You guys are along with the boy. You poor draft sod. Oh, I mean, now that I see the other guys, this does seem to be like a rich guy competition, doesn't it? Hard help. They're loyal to your coin, not to you. I need to open this purse. Maybe you're hunting Andre with your help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. Showing off and off saying you don't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. Alright. The prize, huh? How much did it cost you to buy her friendship? Do tell. Oh, 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 oh. To your friends carefully, sinner. Don't call me a sinner. I am like a reverse sinner. I eat sin eaters. So to the ship. But he's doing better for himself. Back to the Crystarium. Oh, alright. One more little side job here. In Yulemore? Am I allowed back in here? Well, only one way to find out. Ah, this Final Fantasy VI music. It, the main Crystal theme, and probably the Red Wings theme. Probably my favorites. I had to do top 3. Top 4 probably include the Sephiroth theme. But I had to do top 3. Oh, it's such a Final Fantasy style building. Oh, have I not gone to that shard? Guess I have to take the long way up. And here I thought I'd attune to it. Silly me. I don't know if these guys, if they're living here, should they really be hunting sin eaters? Alright, well let's fix that attunement issue. Well, apparently I forgot to do. Oh, that's why. Special permission is required. Oh, the sexy dancy place. The beehive. And my father and mother. Father is my traveling companion and dear friend. Deadly sin eater. See how terribly dangerous this cedar is, that to pursue it is to court death itself. Won't that be wonderful, Father? You know, so they're a good name. You're free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do with all the petty details. Oh, dispassionate oligarch indeed. He just wants your love, Dad. Now then, how much do you require this time? After that, no, never mind. Just give the boy my coin for review. I'm sure it will suffice for his trivial pursuits. That's why you're here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been any good at it. Keep your coin, Father. We're leaving. We're leaving. I hate you, Dad. I hate you, rich Dad. Well, that was awkward. Poor Lurik. Sad about his dad. But I forgo the wine on this occasion. Father's lackluster reception of has put me in other dour spirits. I'm free to say that you're more. Privileged and unbearably boring. People are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. Indeed! What with you being the enemy of... or the child of the... from an enemy foreign state and all that. Without additional resources, we'll have to conduct the search by ourselves. I was never in this for the gill. Really? Of course you would. Personal thought! Alright. Sam, questioning everyone. No leads. Only the Cristeria. What a man with meager financial reach can accomplish? Perhaps. Read his rise past all the clues for which we have been desperately seeking. Don't think Cassitron was still a boy. It was the tale of a courageous hunter. Comments at Buckner quest to send to our spark a great horned beast. Vengeance? Yes, that is indeed match our story. She's time for a way to compensate for her weakness. Let's see. In light of this, I would share with an interesting theory concerning all the virtues I heard from a fellow hunter. It's driven by particular memories that forever change each of these fallen heroes. Yeah. Learn about Render Ray. Into Gate Down. I was just there, man. Alright, one more. I'll help him out a little more later. I mean, he seems like a good lad, but for now we'll do other things. Back to the main plot. Let's go without the Talos. Yeah, but I did get new pants out of this. Oh. Many side quests have popped up. Well, you know what? With all of these new side quests popping up, I think now is actually where we're going to call things to an end here. And we can start fresh next time with all of these little side missions and advancing the plot and maybe helping out Reek again. Yeah. Thank you all who joined me on this little back adventure into Final Fantasy XIV. Share thoughts and comments, of course. I do love to read them. And, hopefully it won't be too long before we're back in this world again. Have a good night, everyone.